The home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Samson will be at the non-striker's end first up. The Super Kings choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Samson up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Bumrah has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bolt pulls out, dead ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Bo, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Missed a lot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Gopal coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gopal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Gone! Superb catch.
Gaikwad just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh my, that's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. They'll get at least one here. Great catch, quick reactions.
Grievous, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Somehow it's missed everything.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edged. Super catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, and very capable with the bat.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone.
Ghosh, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gosh, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Mumbai with a massive shout. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that. Mumbai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Gaikwad, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 1 from it. The Super Kings are 40 for 7. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Jaiswal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's
great fielding. That ball was flying. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. He's quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Short, the new man in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end.
Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. He's got their tail up.
That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Stunning delivery.
Overton, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's swung a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps. Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Santner with a huge appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond? Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Screamer.
Doswald just about ready to go out in the middle.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Santner, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
And caught. That's just superb.
The right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Yadav, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Hardik coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Oh, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Bosch looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Everyone's gone up. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
That's the over. Mumbai, 31-7.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Gosh, with a beautiful piece of fielding. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Bolts coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No. Terrible shot. brilliant diving stop. Now it's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Nice shot, runs possible. Massive chance.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Gone, bowled in, and it's all over. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.